Welcome, 21 Rockstar families, and welcome to our very last VODCAST of the 2014-2015 school year. I cannot believe how fast this year has gone by. Seriously, I feel like it was just yesterday that you guys were walking into our classroom. It was back to school night. I mean, wow. I can't believe it. Friday night, it was incredible. It left me with an amazing level of inspiration and just the feeling that your scholars have changed forever. I mean, it was just incredible to see speech after speech, to see every single scholar have their amazing amounts of passion. There were tears, laughter, joy, pride. It was incredible. And it's honestly a night that I'm never going to forget. I hope that it had the same impact on you as it did me because, guys, it was absolutely wonderful. And, just thank you for your support throughout the year. The final week of school is always the time when we are able to celebrate, have fun, and make tons of memories with our last 5 days as elementary students before your scholars prepare to head off to middle school. So I have a ton of announcements I just want to get to really quickly, what to expect each day of the week, and then I'll wrap it up and sign off for the very last vodcast of the 2014-15 school year. So I'm sure your scholar told you on Friday we had some technical difficulties with the SOL. Luckily, our class was able to complete it, and by the end of the day, the scholars submit their test. So we're out of the clear. But there were 2 other 5th grade classes that have to actually test on Monday now. So our water day was supposed to be tomorrow. Now it is pushed to Wednesday. So, the same procedures and everything go, but our water day is now on Wednesday. So tomorrow we will still have the dance at 2:30 here at Barrett for the 5th grade scholars. Just make sure they wear some comfortable shoes. The dance is still happening tomorrow at 2:30. In the morning and the afternoon, we have a ton of things to get accomplished. We have to complete our writing prompt, and we have a ton of fun end-of-year activities that I have planned for the scholars, and really a way for them to reflect and let me know their thoughts on the year and some things that they liked and maybe some things they'd like to see improve for the scholars coming up to 5th grade here in August. On Tuesday, we do have our Dare Day, so I have a couple of quick reminders for that. First of all, have your scholar wear their red Dare shirt. Make sure they bring a water bottle. Last year I told the scholars to freeze it so that they can drink some throughout the day. And, it kind of unthaws as it goes. It looks like it's going to be close to 90 degrees that day. Make sure they put on some sunblock and make sure they have comfortable shoes and pack a bag lunch, unless they let me know last week that they're going to buy a lunch from the cafeteria. A few of them did. I think that covers everything for Dare Day. It's a really fun day over at Pratt Park, but it is incredibly hot. And we're going to make sure that they are hydrated all day long. We'll be back around 2 p.m. To Barrett after the festivities. It's really a great day and a great celebration of their graduation from Dare. Like I said, Wednesday is now our water day. If you are able, please try to send in some type of drink donation, whether it be soda, water, or juice boxes. So many of you already have. Thank you so much. Our class is responsible for donating all of the drinks for the 5th grade for our cookout after water day. Other classes are in charge of chips and cookies and things like that. But our responsibility would include the drinks, and we have received so many so far. So please keep those coming in for water day. In terms of the expectations and what to bring for water day, here we go. Now, I'm just going to read right off of our newsletter from this week. If you guys notice, I put little bulleted lists under each day of the week, just so that you can, check it out and make sure your scholar is ready to rock and roll. They need to bring a complete change of clothes, undergarments, everything, and a bag to put those wet clothes into, including a change of shoes. For water day itself, the scholars have to follow Stafford County Public Schools dress code, and they're not allowed to wear any type of bathing suit. So, athletic shorts and a t-shirt are just fine, with a pair of old tennis shoes that they can completely change out of, as well as a towel so they can dry off when water day is over. And then they can transport those clothes home so that they don't start to, get smelly. I'm trying to think of what else for Water Day, guys, you know, the big thing is that they put on some sunblock before they come. We're going to be out on the bus ramp. It's an incredible day. It's such an amazing 5th grade tradition that Mrs. Austin and Mr. Fitzgerald have each year here at Barrett. It's just going to be a ton of fun. Lunch that day is totally provided to hamburgers, hot dogs by Mrs. Austin and Mr. Fitzgerald. So, you know, we bring the soda, and all the scholars will be able to eat lunch. So don't, you know, bother having your scholar pack a lunch or anything like that. That will all be ready to rock and roll. And then on Thursday is our 5th grade promotion ceremony. Please just make sure that your scholar is in our classroom at 6:30 that night, you know, formal dress, kind of just like what we had for Barrett Academy graduation. And the actual ceremony starts at 7 p.m. in the activity room. It's such a great ceremony that Mrs. Austin puts on each year. Such a great way to honor the scholars' last few days at Barrett Elementary School. Our Great Shake is also on Thursday. During lunch, Dr. Benson will be eating lunch at Pizza Hut with the Final 4 winners to crown the final winner. So Thursday afternoon, we will be revealing the House Point champion for the year. We will be revealing the Great Shake champion for the year. Just a ton of fun things on Thursday as well. And finally, Friday is the last day of school. Dismissal is at 1:10 p.m. I know that yellow form that went home to all the 5th graders said 1:40, but early out is 1:10 p.m. I think I have covered all of the events for the week. It is crazy, but it's so fun, so excited, so many ways to make memories, guys. It's just a lot of fun. Next week, obviously, is our class camping trip to Christopher Run Campground down on Lake Anna from Tuesday to Wednesday. Meet at 2 p.m. on Tuesday here at school, out on the bus ramp, and then on Wednesday the pickup is 4 p.m. I will be sending home a list of what to bring this week. Right now I have a sign-up genius list created for you to check out for all of the things that we're going to need. You can simply go to check our weekly class email, and I have the link. You can just click right on it and go to there and check out what we need. It is going to be an amazing, amazing experience. Last year's class had an absolute blast, and it's really our last time as a class together before everybody goes their separate directions, moves, heads to different middle schools, and it's a great way to wrap up the year, guys. So thank you for your support with that as well. You know, there's no strategy session this week because we are truly at the end of our Room 21 Rockstar experience. You know, I have to thank you, Rockstar families, for a couple of things. You know, I have to thank you for supporting me and for supporting, you know, sometimes crazy things we do in Room 21. You know, the very strict guidelines that we have in Room 21, you know, that we put in place so that we're actually able to do the things that we do. And, you know, just thank you for your patience throughout the year. You guys are truly the best families in Stafford County. What we achieved this year in class would not be possible if it wasn't for you. So I'm so incredibly appreciative of you. Your scholars are incredible. You know, I'm going to miss them so much. We have created such an incredible family here in Room 21. You know, their passion, their teamwork, their effective effort is second to none. They're going to do great things in life. You know, and like I'll tell them on Friday, you know, before they walk out of the doors and, you know, away from their 5th grade experience, they're always a Room 21 rock star. And I'm always here for them if they ever need anything. And if they take that passion that they have for anything they do in life and that amazing belief and effective effort that I saw all year, they'll be able to achieve anything. You know, you have amazing, amazing children, Rockstar families, and I could not thank you more for sharing them with me during this 5th grade year. Once again, thank you guys so much. You are truly the best families in Stafford County. And signing off for the last time from the Room 21 Reichard Rockstar VODCAST, have a wonderful summer, and I hope to see you guys around.